So my name's Chris, head of sales here at Call to Cloud. Yeah, it was really beneficial because that 10 minutes enabled us to go, right, there's a lot of people actually seeing this in comparison to what we think, or there's a few specific people that are coming for X, Y and Z, and we can make sure we tailor what they're looking for so they go away from the event as well thinking it's been value for time, which for some of these people it's quite important to make sure that they take this amount of time out is valuable, and also that we're then seeing it's value for our time and money as well, because we're hitting the nail on the head, we're hearing from the horse's mouth what are they looking to achieve, and we're making sure we tick that box. Yeah, really good. It's a nice follow-on. Majority of the people that we saw in the business meetings were who we had the virtual ones for. It's a fantastic follow-on to take it from a virtual to an in-person, and they're really beneficial. The books and things you provide, which gives us a bit of a breakdown of information on them as well. There's a great note section to kind of follow on, take notes, and as long as you come prepared with what you would like to achieve as next steps, which for all of us is then having either a physical or virtual, more tailored meeting to them post-event, then it's really good. Yeah, most definitely. I think if you don't have that, then again you're just going to chase job titles or you might chase sort of like the big four mats, for example, because everyone wants to partner or work with them. But again, you want to make sure you're getting the most out of these events. You're talking to people that need your help. When you're in this industry, word of mouth is really valuable. So there's no point having a conversation with somebody that's looking for something that you can't facilitate. It's really good to understand again why people are coming, what they're looking for, and if that fits into your wheelhouse, then have those conversations. It was really good to give an overview of who we are to a greater audience, and that was really beneficial because that was before all of our meetings, and what it saw is in our gaps people were coming over and having conversations with us because they were unaware of who we are and what we did, and then when someone asked a question to clarify, so could you do this for me, and we said yes, there was another half a dozen people in the room thinking that applies to me too, so they all came and had a conversation there afterwards. So I think if you're going to do an event like this, you've got to do it properly, and I definitely advise having that speaking slot because it just generates more interest in who you are. That again was really good because it's just a continuation from having a speaking slot and having some one-to-one. So on every table there was always maybe one or two people we've spoken to, but referencing we'd have those conversations of what about, again, equal confidence out in other people to say, oh, we're experiencing that, you're experiencing it as well, and then they have a cross-table conversation and you're there as well facilitating how we discuss with one delegate we would support and how we could do the same for you and how it could be tailored, etc. So the more touch points you get and the more touch points we're having around people that we've already expressed who we are, what we do and how we can help them, they've sort of bought into that. It's just that confidence in numbers really, isn't it? If they're sat there saying, oh, you can help my colleague over in this trust, and you've already had that conversation, I'm in the same boat, we spoke about it over dinner last night, can I have a conversation with you? And it just snowballs. And from that, I think we've seen, from this event specifically, we've probably seen a high number of people that are wanting or have already booked in follow-up conversations, discussions with us based upon what our offering was here today. I think in this space is one of the best ones we've done. I think we haven't obviously taken the meetings yet, but the meetings we've got booked in off the back of it that we've generated ourselves, I think are the highest number. The amount of people that attended were the right people we wanted to speak to. I think the best element for me was those upfront meetings that we had before the event really helped us tailor our messaging, which made the event for us more successful. Rather than guessing or taking messaging from our existing customer base and bringing it here, we actually knew exactly what they wanted to achieve for the event, and we can align to that and make sure it's as successful as possible.